Hello, my name is Tatsuya Kawahara. I'm a professor of Kyoto University measuring speech processing. Today, I'll give a talk on automatic speech recognition for captioning lectures. Live streaming and video sharing of many events such as lectures and meetings have become common, so the demand for captioning is ever increasing. We have investigated automatic speech recognition technology for captioning lectures. While speaking to commercial dictation software is often adopted, it still requires much skill and training. Therefore, we focus on the system that automatically transcribes the speech of lecturers. There are two scenarios. One is video captioning, and the other is live captioning. Live captioning requires small latency or real-time processing, while video captioning deals with already recorded material without time constraint to achieve high quality. First, we have conducted captioning video lectures of the Open University of Japan, which provides 300 courses via TV and radio programs. And the majority are also broadcasted via internet. However, only 30 to 50% of the lectures were captioned due to the cost issue. Therefore, ASR is a solution. The lectures are recorded in a studio, providing a good acoustic condition. But topics and vocabulary are technical and not covered by most of the commercial ASR engines. Thus, we adapt the ASR system to each course. Typically, by using textbook, the accuracy gets 90%, and when a script is prepared, the accuracy reaches 95%. We conducted evaluations using some courses in terms of accuracy versus post-editing time. The result shows a clear correlation between the ASR accuracy and post-editing time. It is apparent that we need more edit time when there are more ASR errors. For reference, the time for typing from scratch is about 4 hours for 45-minute lecture. That is about 5.3 times real time by ordinary people. When we plot it in the correlation graph, it corresponds to the ASR accuracy of 87%. This means if the accuracy is below this threshold, typing from scratch becomes faster. We can see the same tendency in another lecture course. We can conclude ASR accuracy of 87% is a threshold for usable level. Moreover, with the accuracy of 93%, the captioning time can be reduced by 1/3. Next, we have developed live captioning software. While stenotype is used by professional people in parliaments, courts, and broadcast, layman volunteers at school and town events use normal PCs with the software that allows for collaborative PC captioning. Similarly, dedicated ASR systems have been developed for parliaments, courts, and broadcast, while layman volunteers use commercial or free software. Collaborative PC captioning typically requires 3 or 4 persons in one lecture. When we use ASR, it often outputs errors, so we need a human editor to make corrections. It means the ASR system and human jointly works for generating captions, and the same collaborative PC captioning software can be used. In Japan, free software named IPTalk is most widely used for live captioning by volunteers. We have developed an ASR plugin for this software, so ASR results can be post-edited easily. There are two ASR options. One is Google Cloud-based server, and the other is our own software Julius, which can run in a PC without internet connections, and allows for adaptation of lexicon and language model for technical terms in lectures. We have conducted many trials in academic meetings. However, ASR-based systems are not yet prevailing for captioning. For usable level, accuracy of 85 to 90% is desired. And if below 80%, the system is not usable because correction is not possible in real time. To achieve the usable accuracy, it is necessary to ensure fluent speaking, clean recording by tuning a microphone and amplifier, and coverage of technical terms by customizing the lexicon. These conditions can be easily met under the online live teaching and learning, which becomes a norm under the recent COVID-19. Lecturers usually prepare well and speak slowly to a microphone in this setting, and the technical terms can be extracted from a teaching material, which is usually posted online beforehand. We are currently investigating the feasibility of the ASR system for captioning and translation of lectures in our university. We found that accuracy of 90% can be achieved for most of classes by fine-tuning the system. Almost once a year, we have organized a symposium for captioning technologies at Kyoto University. In this event, stenotype, collaborative PC typing, and the ASR-based systems are demonstrated for captioning real lectures, sometimes in parallel. ASR generally returns the output faster, but in a large text block at once. It is more verbatim and does not have punctuations. There are several issues in captions. First, in terms of the amount of text, too many texts are hard to read. Second, in terms of faithfulness, too verbatim texts are not easy to read because of many redundant words. Third, with regard to timing, perfect real-time is not friendly because it is tiring to eyes. The most controversial issue is the verbatim caption versus summarized caption. There are many hearing-impaired people in the audience of the symposium. The verbatim output keeps the speaking style and the speaker's personal characters and liked by some hard-of-hearing people. ASR is suitable for this purpose. On the other hand, summarized caption like movie subtitles only gives the content of speech and liked by many deaf people. But it is only possible by human editors who have summarization skills. With the improvement of speech recognition technology, automatic captioning has become a realistic option. However, the ASR output is not yet free from errors. Therefore, human involvement is needed, in particular not to output embarrassing text. Meanwhile, it might be necessary for the society to allow many options of captions, such as summarized, verbatim, and automatically generated, because there are a variety of needs. Here is an acknowledgement in Japanese for contribution by many people. Thank you for your attention.